I refuse to believe that this mediocre man can take down a 250-year-old country and leave us in ruins. I refuse to believe it. We need the country to be what it always has been, not what he has made it into. America is onto him, and he's a phony and a fraud, and everyone knows this. We need the Epstein files to be released so people can see the totality of his criminal, deranged brain.
Maybe if she lived here in the United States, she'd have a better grasp on reality.
Yeah.
But that is the latest rant from comedian, I guess, can you even call her a comedian anymore? Rosie O'Donnell.
So funny.
You know, she's more like a commentator, but it's a vicious dose of the revenge against her arch nemesis, President Trump, as she keeps their long-running feud in the spotlight.
The latest round of insults come on the heels of O'Donnell's stint as a guest host on Jimmy Kimmel Live, where O'Donnell performed a satirical version of Danny Boy, aimed at Trump, using the song to basically criticize his presidency and calling for his resignation. But, of course, the White House firing back, calling her, quote, a nasty woman and a total slob whose brain has been completely destroyed by Trump derangement syndrome, end quote. Okay, Terry Schilling is the president of the American Principles Project, and Keisha King is the host of the Keisha King Show. Great to have you both on with us this morning. So, Keisha, Rosie O'Donnell, she is not changing at all, and she is going full force against President Trump.
Yeah, it's so weird because you're right. She used to be a comedian and a funny one. Like, I remember her TV, her talk show that she did. Me and my mom actually used to watch it. But now she is just completely and totally deranged. I don't think that she hears herself when she's saying these things. She's talking about the Epstein files. I mean, really, Rosie, it's like you're not in reality. Trump was actually, dropping a dime on Epstein, okay? Like, what are you talking about? She does not hear the craziness. She doesn't hear how crazy she sounds. And this is what happens when you have TDS.
Well, we were talking about this, I think, yesterday, where a lot of folks just seem to get into this loop where the only feedback they get is from people who already think exactly the same way they do. And it seems to just, whichever group it is, it just seems to inflame everything even more. And Rosie, instead of walking away, or frankly, Trump, instead of just walking away, they just keep on going at each other. Jelly Roll, he was guest hosting Kimmel Live, and he then got off on scolding President Trump for his fat-phobic insults and telling him the benefits of losing weight. Listen.
Well, Mr. President, from one fat pig to another, take it from me that physical fitness is very important. And trust me, you'll be happy to see your again.
Yeah, he was referring to a private part. But Jelly Roll has taken off a lot of weight.
Yes, he has, obviously. It's look, this is all lowbrow, not even comedy. But I can't help but compare and contrast, Rosie O'Donnell and Jelly Roll to this legendary singer that just passed away, Dolly Parton. Right, Dolly, everyone loved her. She was above politics. She sang her songs. She told her jokes, and everyone loved her. And our flags are at half-mast. Our flags will not be at half-mast for people like Rosie O'Donnell or people like Jelly Roll because they get into this low-class, low-brow humor where it's not really about making everyone laugh. It's about laughing at other people and further dividing us. And so if we can get back to Dolly Parton and Americanism and really promoting people that love our country and want the best for it, we're going to see a lot fewer people like Rosie O'Donnell and Jelly Roll out there.